Hey guys, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso, here with another vlog. It's in the middle of the World Series, that's why I have my Braves hat on. I also like the Astros as well. I'm down for any team to win this, so I'm just rooting for a really good game at this point. I just have the Braves hat on because I have friends from Atlanta, so I'm giving this for them. I'd love to see them win it. But as for the actual news itself, man, who would have seen this coming? Fetty Wap. Does anyone remember Fetty Wap? It seemed like he was on top of the world a few years ago. Back in 2015, he was pumping out several songs like 1738. My baby daughter. Like he was popping up the charts all across the nation. I think he had Taylor Swift on with him. He had Drake. I think Kanye even had him on. And afterwards he really just kind of went under the radar the last few years. You haven't really seen much with him. I mean, you might have seen him here or there, but he hasn't really put any music that even came close to the level of topping the charts that he did back in 2015. But now he's making the rounds again in the trending tabs, but not because of his music, but instead because of something he's alleged of doing. You see, he was at a concert, a big concert with all these other famous rappers at Citi Field in Queens, where the New York Mets play. And he was arrested for very, very serious charges. He's being arrested for his alleged role in an operation that trafficked drugs such as crack cocaine, fentanyl, regular cocaine, heroin, and many other very hard drugs from the West Coast to the East Coast. And they found over 100 kilograms, I repeat, 100 kilograms of all those drugs. For those that don't know, 100 kilograms is roughly around 220 pounds. So it's alleged that this man, Fetty Wap, the notable rapper, is caught for trafficking drugs, allegedly, from one side of the country to the next. And now he faces a potential lifetime in prison. What a massive just fall from grace. And his lawyers even saying they're praying that it's a lower sentence or he gets off on this game at all. Like, that tells you how serious this allegation is. Listen, we all have seen about the stories when it comes to rappers and also their legal issues, but those were all minor. Life imprisonment for trafficking drugs from one side of the country to another. Yes, there are many, many drug companies and even many other notable people that also should be behind bars, but this is not about them. This is about Fetty Wap we're talking about. There was a shootout, if I could be wrong, like a couple months ago that he might have been involved in. I'm not too sure. Someone needs to track me back on that information, and he wasn't caught there. So the fact that just before the concert went on, he couldn't even perform on it. He was arrested on the spot just outside the stadium. And now it looks like his career, his life is over. This man has lost his left eye. He's lost, numerous relationships over the years. He lost one of his kids to a heart condition. And now he also lost his fame. And he's also soon going to lose his freedom in life. This man's going to be behind bars for the rest of his life, potentially. And this is just a massive fall from grace from someone who just like 6 years ago was on top of the rap world. He was on top of my brother was singing his songs all the time back in 2015. And I thought this guy was here to stay. But he came and went. And honestly, at this point, from the way that it looks like with all the allegations and considering how serious they are, it looks like not only will his career come and go, so will his life itself. It's a very sad story, and for everyone's involved, so far I've not heard anyone that's died from the drugs that were trafficked by him. We don't even know we don't even know if he's even in charge of this entire operation. We don't know if he's just a small part of it or if he's a large part. We have no idea. This is just brewing, guys. This literally just came out today. Came out several hours ago. I was at work. I was busy. I finally have a chance to speak on this issue. And I gotta say, very, very sad story. I'm sorry for everyone involved in this. I'm sorry for Fetty Wap's family. And, you know, this is it for him. He's probably never going to be a free man again. And honestly, at this point, like, maybe this is what he was going on. Maybe this is why you haven't seen him as much. Maybe he has been secretly behind the scenes trafficking all these drugs from one side of the country to another. There's a good possibility, but this is just getting started, guys, and I'm interested to see what next. But so, what do you guys think, guys? What do you think about Fetty Wap getting arrested for potential drug trafficking charges? Do you think he's going to be let off, and do you think he's going to go to jail? If so, how long do you think he's going to be in the jail for? My guess is at least 17 to 38 years. No, seriousness, no, guys. Like, seriously, do you think he's going to be in prison forever, or do you think he's eventually going to get out? Let me know in the comments below, and have a good day, everyone. Peace out.